I'll change the ID number in cell B2 from 101 to 102. As you can see, the information updates to display Alice Johnson from the marketing department, with a start date of November 10, 2022, and a salary of $60,000. Changing the ID number to 103 shows Bob Williams from the finance department, starting on January 20, 2024, with a salary of $55,000. With ID number 104, we see Sarah Brown from the sales department, starting on September 5, 2023, with a salary of $52,000. And for ID number 105, we have David Lee from the marketing department, starting on June 18, 2022, with a salary of $62,000. Now, I change the ID number to 1, we see not found. By changing the ID number to 106, once again, we see not found. Let knowledge flow like a river, without any hindrance. Don't make it like a stagnant pool. Hello everybody. I'm PS Chatterjee, and welcome back to my channel. You've already seen my videos on VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, and index with match. Thanks to my Generation Next Excel wizards, those who liked, shared, subscribed, and commented on those videos. Today, we're diving into the world of the Excel function XLOOKUP. XLOOKUP is a powerful lookup function available in Excel, Microsoft 365 and later versions, and Google Sheets. It's designed to overcome the limitations of older lookup functions like VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. Key features of XLOOKUP. According to Gemini-AI, the XLOOKUP function has 6 main features. Since this is a newly introduced feature in Google Sheet and Excel 365, the key features may vary across different versions. Can you spot all 6? Let me know in the comments below. Feature number 1, Flexible Lookup Direction. You can look up values both to the left and right, or up and down, of the lookup column. Feature number 2, Default Exact Match. It defaults to an exact match, reducing errors. Feature number 3, Handles errors gracefully. You can specify a value to return if no match is found. Feature number 4, Supports vertical and horizontal lookups. It replaces both VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. Feature number 5, Search Modes. It allows you to specify search modes, including exact match, or next smaller, exact match or next larger, and wildcard searches. Feature number 6, Search Order. You can search from first to last, or last to first. Next, advantages of XLOOKUP over VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. Before we delve into XLOOKUP, let's explore its advantages over other available lookup functions. First, advantages over VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. Advantage number 1, no column or row index limitation. VLOOKUP requires you to specify a column index number, which can be cumbersome and error-prone. XLOOKUP uses lookup and return arrays, making it more intuitive. Advantage number 2, flexible lookup direction. VLOOKUP can only look to the right, and HLOOKUP can only look down. XLOOKUP eliminates this restriction. Advantage number 3, default exact match. VLOOKUP defaults to an approximate match, which can lead to incorrect results if you forget to specify false. XLOOKUP defaults to an exact match, minimizing errors. Advantage number 4, easier error handling. XLOOKUP's if_not_found argument makes it easy to specify a value to return if no match is found. Advantage number 5, more readable and maintainable. XLOOKUP syntax is generally considered more readable and easier to understand than VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. Next, advantages of XLOOKUP over index and match. Now, advantages of XLOOKUP over index and match. Advantage number 1, simplified syntax. While index and match are very powerful, they require 2 functions, making them more complex than XLOOKUP's single function. Advantage number 2, built-in error handling. XLOOKUP's if_not_found argument simplifies error handling compared to wrapping index and match in an if error function. Advantage number 3, search modes and order. XLOOKUP provides built-in search modes and order options, which require more complex formulas with index and match. Next, disadvantages of XLOOKUP. Disadvantages of XLOOKUP. Disadvantage number 1, availability. XLOOKUP is only available in Microsoft 365 and later versions of Excel and Google Sheets. Older versions of Excel do not have it. This limits its use in environments with older software. Disadvantage number 2, learning curve. While generally easier to use, users familiar with VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP might need time to adjust to XLOOKUP syntax. Since it is not available in my Excel, today I am going to use Google Sheets for this demonstration. This is my first time using Google Sheets, as well as the XLOOKUP function. Why am I sharing the secret? Because I believe if we know how to use any lookup function, it is not a hard task for us to use XLOOKUP. If we know how to use Excel, it is not a big matter to use Google Sheets. Another secret I must reveal here is that, from beginning to end, I have taken the help of Gemini-AI, my trusty AI. Try Gemini-AI and Google Sheets yourself. You will fall in love with this combination. Shifting to a new idea or system is fearsome due to our mental barriers. To become a winner, we have to break these barriers. Alright everyone, let's dive into the awesome XLOOKUP function. We'll break down its syntax and each of its arguments, so you can master it in no time. The syntax is equals XLOOKUP, open parenthesis, lookup_value, comma, lookup_array, comma, return_array, comma, if_not_found, comma, match_mode, comma, search_mode, close parenthesis. Now it is the time to explain each term associated with the XLOOKUP function. Argument number 1, lookup_value, this is the value you're searching for. Think of it like the needle in a haystack. Argument number 2, lookup_array, this is the range of cells where you want to search for the lookup value. It's the haystack itself. Argument number 3, return_array, this is the range of cells containing the values you want to return. In other words, this is what you want XLOOKUP to give you back once it finds your lookup_value. Argument number 4, if_not_found, this is the value to return if no match is found. Much better than an error message, right? Argument number 5, match underscore mode. This specifies the type of match to perform. Do you want an exact match, or something close? We'll explore the options. Argument number 6, search underscore mode. This specifies the search direction. Top to bottom, bottom to top. You're in charge. Stick with me through this video, and you'll be an XLOOKUP pro in no time. And hey, if you're finding this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Let me know what other Excel tricks you'd like to learn. Now, let's get back to those arguments. Now, we're on Google Sheets, and you're looking at sheet number 2. This is our employee information chart. You'll see employee IDs in column A, from A3 to A7. Employee names are in column B, from B3 to B7. Departments are in column C, from C3 to C7. Start dates are in column D, from D3 to D7, and salaries are in column E, from E3 to E7. Now, let's move to sheet number 1, our dashboard. This is where we'll pull employee details using their ID. In cell B2, we have the employee ID, which is 101. Currently, in cell B3, we have the employee name, John Smith. In cell B4, the department is sales. In cell B5, the start date is May 15, 2023. And in cell B6, the salary is $50,000. For reference, you can see the employee information chart displayed along with this. At the bottom of the dashboard, you can see the XLOOKUP formulas we'll use in cells B3 through B6. Now, I'll clear the data from these cells to demonstrate the XLOOKUP function. Let's start with cell B3. The formula for cell B3 is equals XLOOKUP, open parenthesis, $B$2, comma, sheet 2 exclamation point $A$3 colon $A$7, comma, sheet 2 exclamation point $B$3 colon $B$7, comma, quotation mark not found quotation mark, comma, 0, comma, 1, close parenthesis. Here's what each part means. $B$2 is our lookup value. Sheet 2 exclamation point $A$3 colon $A$7 is where we'll find that lookup value. Sheet 2 exclamation point $B$3 colon $B$7 is the return array, meaning it will give us the corresponding employee name. Quotation mark not found quotation mark is the if not found argument, which will show not found if the ID isn't in our list. This is similar to the hashtag n/a error in VLOOKUP, lookup, or index match. 0 is the match mode, indicating an exact match. 1 represents an exact match or next larger item, -1 an exact match or next smaller item, and 2 a wildcard match. This is optional, as XLOOKUP defaults to exact match. 1 is the search mode, indicating a search from first to last. I'll now copy and paste this formula into cell B3. For cell B4, the formula is equals XLOOKUP, open parenthesis, $B$2, comma, sheet 2 exclamation point $A$3 $A$7, comma, sheet 2 exclamation point $C$3 $C$7, comma, quotation mark not found quotation mark, comma, 0, comma, 1, close parenthesis. Notice the only difference is the return array, sheet 2 exclamation point $C$3 $C$7, which will give us the department. I'll copy and paste this into cell B4. The remaining formulas follow the same pattern, changing only the return array. I'll use copy and paste to add them to cells B5 and B6. Now, let's test our dashboard. First, I'll change the ID number in cell B2 from 101 to 102. As you can see, the information updates to display Alice Johnson from the marketing department, with the start date of November 10, 2022, and a salary of $60,000. Changing the ID number to 103 shows Bob Williams from the finance department, starting on January 20, 2024, with a salary of $55,000. With ID number 104, we see Sarah Brown from the sales department, starting on September 5, 2023, with a salary of $52,000. And for ID number 105, we have David Lee from the marketing department, starting on June 18, 2022, with a salary of $62,000. Now, I change the ID number to 1, we see not found. By changing the ID number to 106, once again, we see not found. This is because of the if underscore not underscore found argument, and the fact that IDs 1 and 106 are not present in our list on sheet 2. I trust this demonstration of XLOOKUP, with the active participation of Gemini-AI and Google Sheets, has been informative and useful. Your feedback is most important to me, so please leave your comments below. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to bringing you more Excel content in the future. If you found this tutorial valuable, please consider liking this video, sharing it with your network, and subscribing to my channel for more Excel tips and tricks.